Ahoy there! I'm the treasure stacker. In today's video, I'm going to go over the top 3 reasons why I believe you should have some Canadian silver maples in your stack. And I am directly referring to people that live in the United States and, of course, if you did live in Canada as well. So, first of all, I would have to say the silver maple is probably the second most recognized coin in the world, if not at least to the western side of the world. The American silver eagle is the number one most recognized coin in the world. So, with the Canadian silver maple being second, that's a pretty big deal. So, wouldn't you want the top number 1 and number 2 coins in your stack? Now, why is this precious silver coin, a silver maple, considered the second most recognized coin and the second most purchased silver coin in the world? The first reason I think has to do with geography. They just happen to be north of the United States of America, the most powerful country in the world, the most recognized country in the world. Also, Canada has a lot of natural resources, so I'm sure they're pumping out a lot of silver. I know they got a lot of silver mines and gold mines up there, so their production levels are probably pretty high compared to other regions in the world. So that would also make sense why they were able to sell so many Canadian silver maples, seeing as how they probably have a good supply consistently coming out to export all around the globe. Okay, so we're moving on to the second reason why I think you guys should have some silver maples in your stack. Reason number 2 is quality. The silver maple is 4 nines fine. That's right, 0.9999 pure silver. I believe it's the only silver coin that is 4 nines fine. Every other coin is 3 nines fine, which is pretty pure, but Canada took that extra step to make sure their coins are the purest 4 nines fine silver, which might be the reason why they look a little more shiny. And if you notice, compared to a regular coin, whether it's a Krugerrand or a American Silver Eagle, they are just a little bit smaller and a little more dense. And by smaller, I just mean the diameter of the circle is smaller. You're still getting the same amount of silver in the maple versus an eagle versus a Krugerrand versus a silver round. So still the same amount of silver, but since it's pure, the diameter is going to shrink a bit. Okay, so the third reason, one of my number 1 reasons in my book, is these coins are actually very easy to liquidate. Now, not everyone wants to sell their silver, but people like me and some other stackers might look at silver as just a savings account. Maybe they don't leave a lot of money in the bank, and whenever they need to buy something or pay off some debt, silver maples, actually, I prefer to sell them back because you get spot. So this coin, you might only have to pay $3 or $3.50 over spot. And if you could time things just right, you could buy it on a low and sell it when it's a little higher. But since you paid that premium, you'll either make a little bit or you'll break even when you needed to cash out, depending on the circumstances, of course. But I've had to liquidate a couple of maples, and they're great because I surely don't want to liquidate my American Silver Eagles because the premiums on those are really high. And I do believe American Silver Eagles will become more valuable later on. I think the premiums will rise on those. So I wouldn't want to get rid of any of those in my stack at all. But the silver maple is a really good option if you needed to liquidate just a little bit of extra cash. I just wanted to pay back some of the debt I had on this phone I bought. I got one of the Galaxy S23 Ultra phones, and guys, if anyone has any of these new iPhones or Galaxy Ultra phones, they know they can cost you north of $1,200. So don't feel bad if you have to let go of a little bit of silver. You could probably reaccumulate it. As long as you don't let go of like half your stack or something crazy like that, it's not really a big deal. Especially when you do the dollar cost averaging every month or every time you get paid or whatever. So eventually you'll get that silver back, but sometimes you just need the money in your pocket to do things with it immediately. So yeah, these are the top 3 reasons why I think people should have some silver maples in their stack. If you only stack US Constitutional and Silver Eagles or generics, you're going to get back of spot, negative $1, $1.50. At least with the maples, you'll get spot, and you could always let them go if you need to. Okay, so I do want to show you guys the new background artwork we got for the channel. I'm still upgrading, coming up with new ideas, new content ideas. Well, I thought we'd mix it up, make it a little more fresh. Pull out your compass. Steer us out of these dark, murky waters. The silver moon is on the rise, back up from the $30 mark. We will watch it rise higher and shine brighter. To all ye out there, keep on stacking your treasure, fill up those treasure chests. Have a great day, and farewell.